What the heck, it hurts like hell. This is the Golden Sea route map Grandpa mentioned countless times before he passed. It's been 3 years, sailing through storms and rough seas with Chen Feng, helping him build his fortune. Chen Feng, fleet completed 5 voyages, parents await money for medicine. Profit share.
Gu Haitang. Sober, talking nonsense.
Chen Feng, what do you mean by that? Earlier this year, you promised. Everyone on the ship can vouch for it.
Vouch for it. Looks like you don't know your place anymore. You think you deserve to split evenly with me?
On that stormy night, who risked their life to clear the storm cabin?
$3,000, buy clothes for the new year. From now on, stop bringing up money. It's annoying.
$3,000. 3 years of blood, sweat, tears. And you try to brush me off with $3,000?
Gu Haitang, Mr. Chen is offering you $3,000, and you're not thanking him. Mr. Chen wants to marry
someone like me, of course.
Lulu's right. Gu Haitang, take the $3,000 if you're smart and get lost. Stop being an eyesore. Crazy woman, how dare you flip my table? Who on this dock would even take you in now? You dare to hit me?
I hit you, you ungrateful bastard. Gu Haitang.
Don't push your luck. Women on board are bad luck. It ruins fishing fortune. Think you can call the shots? Dream on.
Nothing but bad luck, ruining it all.
The Qing dynasty ended centuries ago.
Tossed into the trash by time.
Who says women must spend their lives
stuck at home, taking care of husbands and kids? Chen Feng, I don't need your ship. Gu Haitang can conquer these seas alone, becoming the first female captain at this port. And stomp all of you beneath my feet like trash.
Hey, Haitang.
It's not like I don't want to help you. Chen Feng warned last night, renting you a ship defies him. Come on, give it up. You're a woman, aren't you? Find someone, settle down, and get married. Why bother with the sea?
Oh. Isn't this the big dreamer, our very own future first female captain of the docks, Miss Gu? What brings you here? Turned down, huh?
Boss Chen, she was a big deal last night, flipping tables and picking fights. Fierce. And now she's no better than a stray dog, can't even borrow a single boat.
Chen Feng, stop using dirty tricks to block me and dominate the sea. A tyrant, holding all the cards.
I've run these docks for years. Can hold all the cards if wanted.
Gu Haitang.
Those 2 slaps are marked. Without permission, you won't touch a fishing line. Let's see you conquer the sea without my boat. Let's go! Let's see what you'll use to conquer this sea.
Have you lost your mind, Haitang? You hit Chen Feng and flipped the table at the year-end banquet. You've stood by him for 3 years. The town knows you're his fiancé. Now you've burned bridges with him. Your reputation is ruined.
Mom, he backstabbed me, cheated first, then shoved $3,000 at me like a beggar. Supposed to kneel, humiliate my—
Stop being ridiculous. Since when does pride put food on the table? Chen Feng is now a boss at the dock with many workers. Can we afford to make him an enemy? Stay within your boundaries, marry, and raise a family.
Why is a woman's right path staying home, raising kids, and tending to her husband? Why can men venture to sea, but women must stay away? Grandpa's golden sea from his deathbed. It wasn't nonsense. Found it in the old house warehouse. Mom, Dad, I want to be the first female dock captain. I'll earn big money and give you a good life.
Shut up. Grandpa nearly lost his life chasing the Golden Sea. And now you want to make the same mistake again? Tomorrow morning, apologize to Chen Feng. If not marrying him, beg to rejoin the crew. Just live a stable life.
Let me go apologize to that ungrateful bastard. Over my dead body. Outdated family rules? I don't care. Chen Feng and people at the docks want me to fail. I'll head to Golden Sea myself. I'll make a name for myself. Tomorrow, I'll borrow a ship and sail out, even if it means dying in the storm. I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. Dad, Mom. What are you doing?
Haitang,
Mom thought all night.
you're right.
Who is Chen Feng?
Why watch him mistreat my daughter?
Don't expect you to be rich or famous.
But I absolutely won't let you beg that ungrateful jerk.
This is the money your mom and I saved over most of our lives.
A total of 50,000 yuan. Haitang, since you want to chase your dreams, then go with all the support of our family.
Mom, Dad. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll make something of myself and come back.
Gu Jinhai's granddaughter. Your grandfather was a fearless madman back in the day. Who would have thought his granddaughter has an even tougher rebellious spirit than he did?
Grandpa Zhang, Chen Feng boycotted me at the dock. I have 50,000 but can't buy a new boat. Still, I must sail to— Please, Grandpa Zhang.
50,000? At the dock, not enough for an engine.
Not even for an...
For the sake of your grandfather saving my life back then, I'm giving you this 30-year-old ocean vessel.
This is...
The hull's dragon frame is badly damaged, leaking severely. Kid, I've got to warn you, that mysterious sea is a death trap. Sailing this piece of junk in there, one big wave hits, and you'll be smashed to pieces, ship and all. Do you dare take it?
Dying in the storm beats living on my knees like a dog. Elder Zhang, I'll take the ship. Gu Haitang.
Are you freaking insane?
You dragged me here in the middle of the night just to help you fix this underwater coffin?
Fang Yuan, the only one at the dock working miracles with boats. I need this ship seaworthy in 3 days.
Crazy or blind? It's rotting wood from 30 years ago.
And you're planning to
Into that so-called
Deadly golden sea where
even big iron ships can't make it there. Good at fixing boats, not bodies.
Fang Yuan. Okay, spending your life
stuck in this repair shop.
Why do only men conquer the sea? Chen Feng blocked me, saying women bring back—
Well, I'm going to
turn this whole world upside down.
I want to buy the
Becoming the first female captain here, Fang Yuan. My best sister and talented mechanic in the dock. Dare to stake
everything on me?
Come gamble on a future that changes our fate.
Damn. I'm in. I've had enough of Chen Feng and his goons.
Damn. The ancient relic's exhaust valves are welded shut.
Haitang. If we can't loosen this screw, the moment we fire her up tomorrow, this junk will explode like fireworks near the coast.
Fang Yuan.
Follow my lead. 1, 2, 3, push. Got it.
Fang Yuan, this drink. To the talented dock mechanic. Thank you.
For putting up with a lunatic like me.
When we make big money, buy me the biggest gold bracelet in town.
Deal.
The sun rises tomorrow. The start of rewriting destiny. Chen Feng and the men on the dock.
See what the sea is all about.
Who's calling the shots here?
First female captain setting sail today. This rickety wood? A single wave and it'll fall apart. Gu Haitang, Mr. Chen said no one would rent you a boat. Didn't expect you'd end up with junk in poor condition. 2 women heading to sea? Disgraceful for dock luck and fishing industry. Such bad luck.
Shut your filthy mouths. Say one more word, and I'll crack your heads open with my wrench today.
If the boat falls apart, that's our problem. As for luck,
if our ancestors knew
that men nowadays just stand around gossiping and making life hard for women, they'd probably jump out of their coffins in anger.
Gu Haitang. You slapped me twice and now you think you're someone, huh? I say one word, and no one will rent you a boat. You think patching up this old wreck
and slapping on some—
This boat's departure isn't your concern. Focus on your fleet instead.
in these waters, without approval.
You won't even be able—
A single fishing line out of the—
If Haitang hadn't risked clearing Stormhold for you,
Would you be here today? You're successful, burning bridges.
Clearing Stormhold? Bruv work. Gave him 3 grand. I've done enough. You're weather-beaten and rough, like a tomboy. Without my ship, who on this dock would even dare hire you? You think you can strike out on your own? Dream on!
I don't need your ship. I, Gu Haitang, can conquer these seas. I'll be the first female captain on this dock.
Stop her! Toss their supplies into the sea, feed the fish. Haitang, get on the ship. Gu Haitang. You're setting sail on this jump. It's a suicide mission. I can't wait to see where you end up.
Chin Fong, listen up. The destination of this ship is a place none of you even dare to dream of. The Golden Sea.
Gu Haitang.
Fong Yuan, set sail.
Haitang.
This sea breeze feels off. Our ship is too old.
Shallow waters can't withstand big waves. Before nightfall
We'll reach the outskirts
of the Golden Sea.
Let's hope lunatic Chin Fong doesn't catch up.
Gu Haitang, you think leaving the port means I can't deal with you? Today, this open sea will be your grave. Gu Haitang, you really think you can escape?
Chin Fong, what are you trying to do?
What am I doing? Teaching a lesson to you, a rule-breaking, reckless woman.
Haitang. He's stirring up huge waves on purpose. This wreck can't take it.
Chin Fong, ram us if you dare.
You're asking for it. Ram them!
Full right rudder, full speed ahead.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. These bastards have gone insane. We can't outrun them. Fishermen call Ghost Reef a death trap, but it's the way to the Golden Sea.
The only path.
Chin Fong, you want to drive me to death? Today.
Let's see who's tougher.
Can't outrun it.
Then I won't run.
Charge into the Ghost Cave Reef. You're crazy. Staying outside is waiting to die. Trust me.
We will make it through this.
Do it. If we die, so be it.
That crazy woman would rather go down with the ship than bow down and compromise with me. Gu Haitang, I'll watch right here as you all get crushed into pulp by the reefs today.
It's over.
These waves are too strong.
The undercurrent is dragging us down hard.
Fong Yuan, hold on.
Haitang.
Slow down. Back up. We'll be crushed.
Reverse. Behind us is Mad Dog, Chin Fong. Going back is worse than death. Since we're here, I'll carve out a way to survive. Grandpa marked the heart of Ghost Whale Reef in red in his notes. A dead end like this must hide a way out. There has to be a path. Those three connected rocks resembling a ghost's face. Those three, right ahead. Against the current, the tide retreats in an instant.
Below the surface,
a path of extreme waterway will appear. Got it! Fong Yuan, close your eyes and trust me with your life.
She's going to crash. She's going to crash into it. Gu Haitang, you want to challenge me, Chin Fong? Maybe in your next life.
Chin Fong, open your dog eyes wide and see this clearly.
Hold tight, we're going through. It's over.
We're gonna get crushed. This isn't a path anyone could drive through.
The gates of hell. I'm breaking through it today. Go for it.
Foolish.
In that death trap, even an iron tank would be smashed. That wooden boat, likely dust by now. This is what happens when you mess with me.
Boss Chen, those two reckless women are definitely dead. What now?
What now? Of course, we go back and send a notice. Take over the Gu family's assets. Head back to the pier.
Now that Gu Haitang is dead, that old house and the property, perfect for me.
I'll take it all fair and square.
Haitang, bottom hold is taking on water. We have to slow down. If we get stuck in this gap, we'll be crushed by the huge wave. No slowing down.
If it's a wreck, we must break through. Fong Yuan. Go to lower deck and bypass fuse on backup fuel pump. Hurry.
Bypass it. The engine might burn out from
Burning out is better than waiting for death. Go! This is our only chance. God help us. I'm not dying here. Charge.
We made it. We survived.
Grandpa wasn't lying. The Golden Sea hidden behind the place of death really exists. Haitang.
That bastard Chen Feng must think we're fish food by now.
Just wait till we come back loaded.
I want to see him with my
Watch his eyes pop out of his head.
The fishery resources here are 10 times richer than outside.
What good is more seafood? That earlier hit.
Our main oil pump is completely burned out. We're down to the reserve tank, barely enough to make it back.
How are we supposed to cast nets in the deep sea now?
How could anyone else possibly be out here? Forget it, just get the man on board first. Hold on tight to the rope. We're pulling you up.
This guy's got a tough life force. Didn't drown, huh?
Why him? This isn't the East Dock.
that lone wolf, the daredevil, Lei Jun.
Chin Fang's feared rival.
Top fisherman in town. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. We're in need of someone like
An expert at deep sea fishing. And fate delivered him right to me. This golden sea is mine for the taking.
This is the waters beyond Ghost Cry Reef. How did you sail in here?
These two women sailed into.
The death zone. What else? Think we swam here?
No need to ask. Don't ask.
If you won't talk, fine. Everyone has tough times. I'm Gu Haitang. She's Fong Yuan. We're all in the same boat. You go rest in the cabin first. Get yourself together. The keel in the lower
Reinforced it. Engine's fine, no leaks. Junk's tougher than I thought, still running. But that engine frenzy earlier burned through the last bit in the backup tank.
the fuel gauge shows enough fuel left for 3 hours.
If we don't catch some fish and head back soon, we won't just lose money, we'll be drifting out here until we're dehydrated.
This isn't just a fishing trip. It's a gamble. If we come back empty-handed, then we've gambled away what's left. Only 3 hours of fuel remain. Fong Yuan and I know sailing and fixing boats, but we're rookies at deep-sea fishing.
Don't worry, I know how to cast a net.
This is my specialty, and based on my guess,
The waters below hold premium
This is the sea chart and notes for the Golden Sea. Cast the net, go all in. I trust you.
This is the lost sea chart of the Golden Sea.
with this,
And with my sense,
for water currents. Deal.
the sea hides currents. I need to dive down first, study the reef structure.
Location of fish schools.
Not even a diving suit?
Just a rope?
Diving into this bottomless pit. He's called a daredevil.
He really earned that name.
Safety first, Lei Jun. If something feels off, pull the rope. We'll bring you up.
No worries. I'm tough as nails.
The currents in the Golden Sea are unpredictable. I have to keep the boat steady right above Lei Jun's dive. Can't let the undercurrents sweep him away.
Hi Tang, he's signaling us.
10 o'clock direction, underwater trench. Valuable items hidden there, Hai Tang. Move the boat sideways, hold against the current.
Got it.
Pull up the net.
It's so heavy. Please don't break.
Lift it for me.
Oh my god.
How much is this worth?
We did it. Women have a place at sea. Today.
I struck gold.
We did it. Wait, what? I'll go check the fuel gauge.
This woman, is she really the tomboy they mentioned? Stunningly gorgeous. Folks, listen up. Gu Haitang ignored all warnings and insisted on taking that rickety old boat into the open sea. Now the boat's destroyed, and she's lost to the depths, swallowed by the ocean.
Haitang was really something else. She just had to argue with Mr. Chin. Not even a body left.
Gu Haitang.
Drowned in the sea? Fine, everything's mine.
Old Gu.
Gu Haitang worked on ships and owed my company 100,000. Now that she's dead, the debt falls to her father to pay.
Animal. Haitang worked 3 years. You never paid her a cent. Where's the debt from? You're scamming us. It's written in black and white.
Either pay up today or hand over your family estate to settle the debt. We don't have any money.
If we give you the house, are we supposed to sleep on the street? Oh heavens, open your eyes. That heartless Chen Feng is so cruel.
He's squeezing us dry, leaving poor Haitang with no way out.
She lost her life for nothing.
You old fool. Mr. Chen is interested in your lousy house out of pity for you. Sign the papers and leave.
If you won't take the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. Sign it!
No, no, no.
Let him go. You thugs. Let go, I'll fight all. Let him go. You beasts.
with this red handprint,
The Gu family's old house.
will completely belong to me.
That's Gu Haitang's boat.
No way! This can't be! Ghost Reef is a death trap. How could they survive that?
Chin Feng, think you can wipe out the Gu family? Did you ask my fist first?
Gu Haitang. You're not dead? That's absolutely impossible.
How is this tomboy's miserable life
So tough.
I'm back alive. Are you two scumbags disappointed? Chin Feng, faking IOUs to take advantage of orphans? You've completely lost your morals. Mr. Chang, you're the most powerful and fair man in town. Hai Tangu has returned from overseas with premium goods. Ready to take them on?
I'd like to see what premium goods you've got.
Good heavens.
Magnificent giant lobsters, still alive.
Know how valuable these are. Top-notch quality.
Absolutely top-notch. The size, the freshness, just incredible. In 30 years at the docks, never seen quality like this.
So many premium lobsters? How much would they sell for? Why? Why does this tomboy get to strike it rich like this?
Impossible. My best ship can't transport top-notch deep-sea catches.
So how could she?
Why does she, just some useless woman, get to pull this off? Mr. Chin, these must be fake. With her rickety boat falling apart, how could she catch premium lobsters? Dead lobsters died to be deceptive.
Chan Feng. You think I've been hanging around the docks for 30 years blind? Fresh deep-sea catch. Get out of my way. Haitang, girl. This warehouse has top-quality goods. I'll buy it all. Haitang, girl. Oh no, Captain Gu. This trip opened our eyes. Next time you get rare treasures, can you share some with me? A piece of the pie. Captain Gu, courage and skills outshine every man here combined. We'll rely on you for the good life.
Gu Haitang, what makes you think you can boss me around?
Mr. Chen, look at that smug face, so satisfied.
Gonna stand there and let her trample your pride? Gu Haitang, no way.
Stop acting important.
What if you caught a few lobsters? Blind luck, like a stray cat finding a dead rat.
Why don't you, Chin Feng, take your boat out and try fishing yourself if you've got the guts?
Calm down, calm down.
Lei Jun, you're alive? I had people.
Your people sabotaged my engine room, tried sinking me into Ghost Reef. Chinfeng, you think those dirty tricks could actually kill me? We'll settle the score slowly.
Stop making excuses. You capsized because you're not skilled enough.
Gu Haitang, no wonder you're alive. You found a stray man.
Everyone, take it.
What do two women know about casting nets? A lone wolf helped them get the goods.
No matter how capable a woman is,
She's still just a woman.
you're asking for it. If you're worthless, don't use your filthy mind.
To judge others.
Today is just a warning.
$15 each, totally fair.
15 grand? Been doing odd jobs at the repair shop for years.
Never seen this much money. I'm rich.
This woman split the money evenly.
The boldness and vision she has.
Not many men can match it. I'll take the money. I'll handle deep-sea fishing. Haitang, it's a lot of money. Are we taking this safely?
Dad, this is the hard-earned money I risked my life for. Let's go buy a new house right now.
Second brother, heard your shabby place.
We'll be taken by Chinfeng to pay.
So, where are you planning to move now? Yeah, I also heard Haitang died in the sea.
You don't need to worry about us.
Haitang survived and brought back a warehouse of lobsters. Boss Chen paid tens of thousands in cash for them. Haitang cares about. She paid to acquire the largest building in the city center. We're moving into our new home today. Oh, big brother.
Take a look at my boy.
Hauling bags at the dock? Haitang's fleet need extra.
Captain Gu, I made mistakes before. Let me join. I've sailed 15 years, a pro. Captain Gu, pick me. I'll even take just 10% of the profits. Better than working for Chinfeng Tian, taking beatings and insults while earning scraps.
Who said women on board bring bad luck? Shut up and line up properly.
Chinfeng.
The tide at this dock is about to change.
Captain Gu, I worked for Chinfeng.
5 years.
I know my stuff.
Think of
No slackers allowed here.
Next one.
Captain Gu, I'm a king. I've been exploited.
Stuck without jobs.
I have strength and won't.
No seniority, character matters. A Chang, bring betting tomorrow. Base salary.
Thank you, Captain Gu.
Goodness, this is the latest.
Deep sea fish finding sonar. It detects fish gender too.
If we're doing this, equip with the best gear.
Upgrade from small fry to big guns.
Head straight to the deep sea for the big catch.
Grandpa's notes mention the Twin Dragon Cross. Deep in the Golden Sea, where two ocean currents meet. That's the hot spot for king crabs.
This woman.
When she's focused on work, she's prettier than pearls from the ocean. Where the two currents meet, the undercurrent is the most dangerous. Enter through the trench on the west side. Avoid a direct hit. The descent will be steadier.
All right, we'll go with your plan. Through the west side trench.
Mr. Chen, this dock.
Won't even have a spot
To stand on. The woman has sonar and radar now.
Recruiting troops. Getting new gear. I'll make sure they can buy it but never live to use it. Gu Hai Tang, let's wait and see.
Sonar can spot fish below, but it can't see the hidden currents. Grandpa marked the spot, twin dragons diving, king crab advancing.
Twin dragons diving. Two ocean currents with different temperatures merge here.
At the convergence, water temperature drops sharply, ideal for prime king crabs, Hai Tang. Our powers reinforced. Point to the spot, and we can haul up Lord Long's palace.
Captain Gu, are we going after king crabs?
Yes, we're catching them and coming back fully loaded, things Chinfeng didn't touch in 10 years at sea. Today, Gu Hai Tang hauling full load. Full speed ahead. Destination, Twin Dragon Convergence.
Ah Chan, steady hands. Deep sea pull.
Is 3 times tough.
Secure the cage tight, where it comes.
Got it, Lay.
The water's clearer now. We're here. Drop the trap.
Freshly brewed tea to warm your hands.
Thanks.
Below here is a no man's land. Scared?
Yeah. I thought toughing it out made me unbreakable, but my grandpa wrote in his notes, the Golden Sea swallows. Reckless fools who think they know it all.
You handle the directions. I'll have your back.
The cage has sunk to the bottom.
We'll pull it up tomorrow morning. We'll see if your grandpa's handwriting is accurate or not.
The Hai Tang winch is stuck and won't budge. The undertow down there is too strong. The cage must be jammed in some rocky crevice.
Captain Gu,
The steel cable's about to snap.
forcing it more might flip the boat over.
Cutting the cable means losing all our equipment and cargo. No way we're cutting it.
Deadlift, sure to snap.
Beneath Double Dragon, it's a maze of trenches.
Somebody has to go down there, pry the cage out of the rocks.
No other way.
Get the diving suit. I'll handle it.
Visibility is almost zero. If something feels wrong, pull the lifeline immediately.
Got it. Watch for my signal, a hook gesture.
Lei June. Report the depth and underwater conditions.
I've reached the cage area. The current is pulling hard. I'm using a crowbar to loosen the rocks.
Ray June. What's happening down there? Report now.
The cage has overturned and hit something.
Radio silent 2 minutes. Bomb you on, lower me down. Need to find him.
Hai Tang, are you crazy? No diving suit. Going down there is suicide.
I went to sea too.
Fighting against fate.
Don't sacrifice your life for nothing.
Lei June, get up here now. Turns out, he's already this. Inside my heart, he's become so significant. Fong Yuan, max power, raise the hook. Bring up the Dragon King's treasure.
It's coming out.
First mate, they're all massive ones.
Open the cage.
Top-notch quality. All top-quality king crabs. We're rich, ha.
This cage alone is worth half a year's work for Chen Feng and his crew.
Lei Jun. We made it.
Captain Goo. I'll take the whole batch of top-quality king crabs.
200 above market price per pound. Now everyone shut up. Haitang stock is all mine, old Changs. For today's haul of king crabs, I'll pay 2 million. Full payment, instant transaction.
Boss Goo. This deep-sea overlord is a steel ocean fishing vessel with satellite navigation and a 300-ton cold storage. Its price is 1.8 million. If you're just here to have a look, the model will do.
You're looking down on us? Think we can't afford it?
Cut the nonsense. We're here to pick up the boat.
$1.8 million, full payment, no bargaining. But there's one condition. I want to drive it off today.
Goo, Boss Goo.
I'll get the keys for you right away.
Move your rusty boats aside. Don't block me from parking my new boat.
Mr. Chen, cut the ribbon. Tomorrow, as the ship enters deep sea zone, the
Immediately catch fire and
Not even a god can save it.
Goo Haitang, 2 million iron turtle.
So what?
You can afford.
But I'll make sure you can't live to sail it.
Something's wrong, the cooling system isn't drawing seawater.
The main valve outside is malfunctioning.
External cooling pipe has been cut. Underwater hydraulic cutter. As soon as the boat starts, without seawater cooling, engine overheats and explodes.
It has to be Chen Feng, that bastard.
Can it be fixed?
Give me a diving suit and underwater welding gear. Half an hour. I'll seal it completely.
Chen Feng, how dare you pull such a lethal move? We'll see about that.
Urgent weather alert, unprecedented category 12 extreme storm, red alert. All offshore and deep sea vessels must return to port immediately to avoid the storm. Absolutely no sailing. I repeat, absolutely no sailing. Category 12 storm. Even our 300-ton steel ship wouldn't make it if we tried to force through.
Mother Nature's showing her wrath.
Triple the price, no problem. Tonight's banquet cannot fall through. Get 10 lobsters.
forget triple.
10 times won't get any. Boss, outside it's like.
A devastating storm capsized boats. Who'd risk their life out there now?
Chen Feng. Cut the crap about the weather.
I have a client meeting tomorrow.
Failing delivery incurs a 3 million penalty.
3 million in damages.
3 million. All ruined, if not for dominating the market.
Crush Goo Haitang. Why the hell would I have signed such a life-threatening rush order?
Go to sea. Take the crew out.
This money is yours, Mr. Chen. Category 12 storm. Venturing out feeds the fish. Money isn't worth it.
Who dares not to go today? I'll fire them on the spot.
Then fire me. We're here to make money, not to throw our lives away.
Do you have a yacht license? Take the steel ship out to sea right now.
Chen Feng, are you insane? A category 12 storm is out there. I'm just here to look pretty and enjoy life. You want me to die out there? Dream on.
You eat my food, wear my clothes, and now I'm going bankrupt, and you dare not go?
Can't handle fishermen? Pathetic.
Ah!
Why snap at me? If you're willing to spend, go to the South Pier and hire Ghost Hand 7. That old lunatic only cares about money, nothing else.
Yeah, Ghost Hand 7, throw enough cash, and he'd dare pluck the beard off the king of hell himself. I've still got a chance to turn this around. Uncle 7, everyone in town says you're the greatest sea wolf there is. Begging you, one trip. There's a flood raging.
The Dragon King is taking lives, and all you've got is 10 grand tops in that bag? This kind of chump change isn't enough to buy my life.
Change. Take 500,000 if you accept.
The steel-hulled boat heading.
Haul in a full net.
You can keep all the money. Even if the boat sinks, it's my loss.
Ha 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 ha, 500,000 to get me back in action? Good deal. Leave the keys. I'll run this trip for you today.
Who's that old guy?
A level 12 flood, and he dares to untie the ropes?
That's Ghost Hand Chi. Chin Feng's really going.
How much is a life worth?
They called in that old madman.
Heading out in weather like this? Both the crew and the ship are doomed.
Chin Feng is desperate now. Trying to rely on Ghost Hand Chi to gamble on his chances.
With that rusty tin can of his? I'm afraid he won't even make it. Wait, this isn't an ordinary flood. There's a blind spot at the radar stress center. The storm's path avoids the Golden Sea. Not only calm there,
But also the safest.
the storm's fish will be pushed into the harbor by currents. Warm up the engine. Lei Jun, get ready to set sail. We're heading out to sea now. Hai Tang.
You're not serious, are you? This is a level 12 storm.
Of course, I'm serious. Didn't go earlier because I couldn't find a safe route. A rare flood forced prime catch into the storm's eye. The Golden Sea is a treasure trove. Treasure pot. Hai Tang, waves are crazy. If the power system overloads. Finished. Can't miss this chance. Immense wealth like this comes once. If we lack the courage to reach out, why buy this 300-ton fishing boat for? You welded the pipe yourself, now lack confidence? Nonsense. I welded the base.
Even a category
Couldn't tear a seam in it.
Looks like today. We have to go.
Anchor up. Full speed into the storm zone.
That blonde girl behind us? 12-foot waves will knock the crap out of you. Get back to shore. Only I dare take this death route.
Triple waves, undercurrent right. Lei Jun, steal his route. Make him eat our wake. Left rudder, full throttle. Dive into the trough.
This is insane. The deadly current under this storm is the death trap. The ship can't take it anymore. We need to retreat, or we'll be sacrifices to the Dragon King by the end of the day.
They're all top-notch. Big fish dodge storm. They're packed in here. Bong Yuan, control the ship. Lei Jun, secure the aft net. Let's fill the hold to the brim today.
Pull is 5 times stronger. This woman.
She actually led us to hit the jackpot. The load is too heavy. The reel's at its limit. Pull up the net.
Hey, Leonard. We're gonna strike it rich.
Chinfeng, you swore to me you'd get the goods. Now my top-tier banquet's a no-show. I've lost all face.
Mr. Wong, please give me 2 more days.
2 more days? No. Follow the contract. 3 million in breach penalties.
If I don't get the money by this afternoon,
Kiss your company goodbye.
and the property.
Top-notch. It's all premium, wild goods.
Boss Wong,
What a big move. If it weren't for that useless Chinfeng messing up my plans, I wouldn't be in such a rush.
Don't worry, Boss Gu.
He'll compensate me 3 million in penalty fees. Just in time to use it as the deposit for our long-term supply deal.
during a level 12 typhoon, Ghost Hand 7 was sent out to sea. 3 million drove her to the edge? Impossible.
There's no way. Absolutely. I spent a fortune having that ghost cut her ship's cooling pipe. How could she survive and return loaded? It's over. My market, penalty fees, handed to Gu Haitang. I'm ruined.
Fong Yuan, get Boss Wong's people to inspect and weigh.
We're weighing now. Move.
Draft a contract and bring it.
Arrange Boss Gu's transfer immediately.
Sign it right here at the dock.
That woman. Nice job.
Chinfeng. A lawyer's letter from Mr. Wang.
You have 24 hours.
Pay 3 million penalty fees.
Got it, Mr. Chen? You owe big boss in the provincial cap.
The 1 million high interest.
Isn't it time to settle that today too?
Cousin, a few days. No money left, but a fleet of ships remains.
I can sell them and pay you back.
Sell the ships? Get a buyer. I'll stay and watch you sell. Are you joking with me? You mortgaged the ships to the bank, took the money, bought a beachfront villa and a sports car. Still putting on a show? Won't cry until seeing.
No way. That steel hull ship is still under my name. I checked. Mortgaged everything possible to save face.
All cleaned out. Bro, hit him. Take off that fancy suit of his for me.
Lulu! You didn't leave.
Here for me, right?
Get lost. Don't touch me. Lulu, help.
Sell your necklaces or lend me some money. 1 stash of cash in the safe for a comeback.
We can take the money and leave town, start fresh.
You're a deadbeat now. I was born for luxury. Why suffer with you, Chinfeng? When trouble strikes, everyone fends for themselves. You're on your own now.
Doesn't matter. They don't know I've got a backup plan. Once I get the money, I'm out of here.
Mr. Chen memorized your password. The 500,000 cash? It's compensation for my wasted years. Bye-bye.
Give me back the money.
You scumbag.
Take it and buy a boat. Let's grow the business together.
Deal. This prime spot is ours now.
Chinfeng's gone down. Boss Gu has taken over the docks. Does this mean our cut will go up again?
As they say, all crows are just as black. Whoever sits in that chair.
Is just taking from us anyway.
Fellow townsfolk, brothers and sisters. I know what you fear. You're afraid I'll become another Chinfeng. Afraid this change is just the same old story. Today, I stand here to announce 3 new rules for the dock. First, starting today, forced buying or selling at the dock ends. The goods you risk your lives to bring in. Decide who to sell them. I won't take a penny from your hard work. Second, the Haitang fleet will adopt a point system. Regardless of seniority, each pound of high-quality seafood will earn points. The points represent 4 honor levels: bronze, silver, gold, diamond. When your level rises, you'll enjoy perks like priority ice supply and free cold storage. Captains who reach gold level or higher will even get year-end cash bonuses.
Priority ice supply and free cold storage would save you thousands in expenses a year. That's not all, did you hear that?
Reaching gold level means cash bonuses. The honor point system values goods quality over seniority, hard work in fishing. Who dares look down on me reaching high level?
Third, follow the rules and I'll have your back. From now on, any fishing boat flying my fleet's flag.
That goes out to sea.
If someone steals your fishing spot or cheats, my fleet will support you unconditionally. Anyone who harms you messing with me, Haitang, I'll ensure they can't sail these seas again.
Boss High is so righteous. Long live Big Boss High. Big Boss High. Big Boss High. She can flip chin fangs.
Lousy table.
She can also make everyone willingly fight for her. This woman, born to be a boss.
Boss Goo's new rules are awesome.
The goods I got this week.
All converted into points. By next month, I'll hit silver rank.
Cold storage fees waived. I heard. Boss Goo has his eye on an uncharted deep sea zone. Tomorrow, Deep Sea 80 heads to international waters for a big haul.
Whoa, how much could that bring in?
At least 10 million, easy. If we pull this off, the Haitang fleet could dominate the entire province.
10 million.
This ship, this dock.
And all that money.
It should have been mine. Gu Haitang, you were born to serve me like a slave. You teamed with an outsider to drag me into this mess? You want to walk around like you own the place?
Even if I end up in hell.
I'll take you and this whole damn ship down with me. Lock the gate to the 5th cold storage compartment on the bottom deck. Nothing gets loaded there. Gu Haitang. You were lucky last time, escaped by a whisker.
This time, I'll personally go down to the engine room and destroy the ship's power system bit by bit. Let's see how you plan to turn the tables now.
Damn it.
Gu Haitang, a woman stricter than any man, won't let us drink while working in the engine room. What does she think we are, workhorses? Stop complaining. Without the bonus, who'd tolerate this? Last month, at the underground casino, I owe 100k to Bald Biao. If I don't pay soon, he'll chop off my hand. I owe 150k. With that pitiful salary, it'll take forever to pay off. Drowning in gambling debt and still holding a grudge against Gu Haitang. Looks like the heavens are finally on my side. A guy like him would sell his own father for money. Perfect tool for me to use. Who's there? Relax, brother. I'm here to help you pay off that debt. Call me the God of Fortune. You're Chin Fong? Boss Chin. Why are you on this boat? Gu Haitang ruined me and took everything. I'm here to reclaim what's mine. I heard, brothers, tens of thousands in loan shark debt, Doc, and Bald Biao's chopping your hands off. Are you going to sit there and wait to die? Gu Haitang's fishing trip is worth millions. Top quality seafood. As long as you cooperate with me, we'll work together, take the control room, and seize this ship. Seize the ship? Crazy. I must be losing it. If you don't act, Bald Biao will skin you alive. You're dead anyway, so why not go big? Boss Chen, just tell us how to cooperate. Come closer.
It's here. All premium goods.
Many top quality items.
This must be worth at least 10 million.
Laugh. Laugh as much as you can now. After tonight, this fishing boat, and this whole load of top-notch goods, it's all gonna be mine, Chin Feng's.
Been a long day. Have a cold drink, take a breather.
Thanks.
Drifted at sea with boats over a decade. The sea at night used to feel quiet. Staring at endless stars, it felt empty inside. This is the first time I've felt so grounded.
I used to be alone. You've been through a lot, huh?
When I was 7, my parents went to sea, faced a typhoon, and never returned, lost with the boat.
Villagers claimed I was cursed, born.
They thought I was a jinx.
Kids my age threw rocks. Adults avoided me like the plague. Back then, I felt like a stray dog, kicked and spit on by anyone passing by. Hi Tang. I'm just stubborn like that. Once I set my mind on something, have to see it through.
See what through?
From now on, no matter how rough the waters get, just say the word, and I'll always be by your side.
You said it, Ray. This ocean is vast, but you're here. I feel like I can go anywhere. Radio signals dead.
The magnetic field is so strange. We must be deep inside the Golden Sea now. All signals are being blocked.
Power's out. Can't see. Damn it, who bumped into me?
Where's the emergency?
Where's Supervisor Lay? Stay put. The lower deck exploded. I smell burning. Moving around could send you overboard.
Hey, don't move.
Ship stopped turning. Is it sinking?
No escape.
Control room, this is Fong Yuan. The whole ship's down, power shafts broken. I'm heading to the engine room to check. Acknowledge, please respond. Just as I thought, sabotage. Who? Let go of me.
Long time no see, Technician Fong. Don't rush.
Once I've taken complete control,
We'll have plenty of time to
lock her in cabin 5.
Abandoned cold storage.
move faster.
Bin. Go to power room, adjust main circuit, isolate it. Skinny monk, stay by the cold storage door.
Got it, Brother Fong. She won't escape, no matter what.
Backup power switch is stuck. Someone tampered with it in the lower.
Messed with it.
Need to connect the main line directly. Hurry.
Fong Yuan went down and hasn't reported. Now there's a sudden blackout on the whole ship. There must be a mole. Chin Fong. You sneaked onto my ship. The fishing boat blackout and Fong Yuan losing contact were his due.
Pulling strings in the dark. Out. Seeing me,
Abin, De Xiang, Lao Lu. I've treated you well, but teamed up with an outsider to betray me?
We're all drowning in debt to the underground casino.
Bald Biao said if we don't pay back.
He'll chop off our hands and feet. Brother Fong promised, as long as we take the control room, the premium catch in the lower deck will be split among us.
Did you hear that, Bosku? People die for money, just as birds die for food. You think your fake righteous rules can control everyone? Gu Haitang, you planned it all but never expected me hiding in your lower deck.
You thought this Golden Sea was yours alone?
While hidden, I memorized routes here. This all-steel fishing boat. And the premium catch below deck, all of it is mine now.
Brother Fong, don't waste time. Others are waiting to split the loot.
Chin Fong, bribing gamblers to take over my boat? A dozen brothers on board won't let it happen. Follow you to become a pirate?
Shut up. I'll chop you up, feed you to the fish, and see if the fools outside listen.
Where's Fong Yuan? What did you do to her?
That machine-fixing brat? Don't worry. She's locked in the freezer. Yes. How many hours before freezing into ice?
You beast, Chin Fong.
There's an isolated reef nearby. Tie them tight and toss them later.
I want you to watch as the rising tide slowly surrounds you and witness each other starve to death. This is what you get for ruining me.
Get up.
Get in there.
Come on. Tough guy, Lei Jun. Take another step, dare you.
I'll smash her head open and splatter her brains on you. Fong Yuan. Come on. Don't let her hurt Fong Yuan.
Let her go. I'm not moving.
What are you standing there for? Tie him up tight.
That noise. From the control room.
Manager Lay and boss go up there.
Could it be pirates? Hurry, go check it out.
Chin Fong.
What are you doing here? What are all of you doing?
Don't be scared. There are only 3 of them. Rush them together and take them down. The bonus will be tripled.
The entire control of the ship is now under me.
I'm the one in charge of the ship.
Following Gu Haitang, working hard. How much do you earn per trip? 30 or 50 grand? Stick with me, stay quiet, and we'll take the ship to international waters, sell it on the black market, and split the profit. I guarantee you'll all be living large for the rest of your lives. Thing's gonna make us rich. Anyone who meddles or blocks our path to fortune, I'll deal with them.
Crack their head open.
You. All of you, stop right there. Do you forget how they treated you like dogs? How they stole your hard-earned money? I set the rules. Gu Haitang gave you the highest pay and bonuses in town. Ensured your parents ate well, dressed warmly, moved into new houses. Now, you're standing by due to his dream? Follow a beast like him? Think you'll get money when he sells the ship and goods? He'll keep all 10 million for himself and toss every single one of you overboard to the sharks.
You scum. Go to hell.
Feng, stop right there. Feng, don't you dare touch Bosku. Last year, my wife had heart stent surgery. Bosku didn't hesitate.
Place 50,000 for the emergency.
We, the ship crew,
Might be poor.
but we know right from wrong.
You old bastard, are you tired of living? See that? Consequences of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Let's see if any of you
Dare block my way to fortune again.
Bosku is right. Today, he beat Uncle Zhao to make a statement.
Once the ship is sold,
He'll kill all of us.
To silence any witnesses. Feng is a beast. We follow Boss Gu. And we absolutely can't let that beast succeed. Kill him.
Stop them! Ah Bin! De Chong! Hold them off for me.
Put the wrench down.
Let it go. Die, all of you.
Get up, Yuan, it's okay.
Hi Tang, I thought I'd never see you again.
Hi Tang, Boss Gu, I was wrong. Spare my life. I'll never do it again, I promise.
Chinfeng, selling a false promise wouldn't earn loyalty. You lost because you underestimated its power. Tie thick rope around scum, twist tight, and throw into cold storage number 5. Deal with them when ship docks. Hand them over to the maritime enforcement.
Boss Goo, have mercy. It's minus dozens of degrees in cold storage. We'll freeze to death.
Second breath. Go to the electrical room, shut off cooling power for storage number 5. Gu Haitang does honest business, no taking.
A cold storage
Won't freeze anyone. Reflect on actions. Take 2 people, carry Uncle Zhao to living quarters, prepare. Once the signal is restored, contact the rescue team.
Aliang, love phone, carry Uncle Zhao Jet.
Uncle Zhao, hang on. Easy does it. Quickly.
Yuan, go with him to your room. Turn the heater up, drink hot water, and rest. Leave it to me. You guys be careful too. Are you crazy? Using rough ropes?
Don't you care about your hands? As long as I'm here, no one will lay a hand on you.
Step aside. Delicate work isn't for big oafs.
When it comes to detailed, technical stuff, you still need someone like me.
All top-notch, premium goods.
Spare me, please. See that? Those scumbags tried to drown Boss Goo and Lei Jun to steal goods. Chinfeng took out old Zhao. Seriously, and
What a heartless act.
well,
To the Law Enforcement Bureau.
that's karma.
Fishing mission was life or death, but we made it. Bonuses doubled for those who stepped up in the face of danger. Good brother.
Boss Goo, you're truly honorable.